When was the last time you saw a modern airport that used Pegasi instead of planes? Hello everyone, this is Crafterman, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Green Plateau. So, I'm not going to be building my airport today, but I am going to be taking a plane, aka my Black Pegasus, that was in the airport, and I'm going to be taking him to a special place, because I'm starting a new project. I am building Mount Olympus, and it's like actually going to be a sky island. You see, Kaboomanator's dogs are named after Greek gods, and I have to have a place for them to stay. So they are going to stay in Mount Olympus, atop this floating sky island. So we're just going to park Vortex in this little bottom lot here that I've made. I've already made the whole island part, but I haven't built anything on it. So that's what I'm going to be doing in this episode and some of the episodes that will follow. So Vortex, get back in your Pegasus amulet. And let's get up here. And I put a lot of ores in the ground too, because, you know, it's Mount Olympus. It should probably have some good mining. So the sun is setting, but that's okay, because it's very lit up. So see, here is Mount Olympus, and there's nothing here yet, which is why I'm going to build things. So I have a ton of quartz, and I'm going to make a stack of quartz pillars, because how do you make quartz pillars anyway? Is it like, I don't know, this? I actually have no idea how to make quartz pillars. No, these are slabs. Is this a quartz pillar? No. Dang it, I wish I still had the oh, here it is, quartz pillar, finally. I wish I still had the crafting guide mod, but I don't, so I can't really, I don't really know what to craft anymore without the crafting guide mod. Because I got rid of it when I was making my server. But anyway, the first thing we're gonna do is, like, make something that kind of looks like the Parthenon, because that's like the main symbol of Greece. I'm going to just throw these cobblestone walls off the edge of the skyland. This is a very fancy mountain. I don't want any cobblestone to get in the way of this. So, I guess maybe I'll make the floor first. And I do need to put down this crafting table. I'm just going to put it down way in the back over here. I'm going to make some stairs too. Maybe, like, I don't know, 16 stairs, maybe? Yeah. I think that's gonna be good. And, okay, 16 stairs. And then I'm going to make, the Parthenon, or at least something that looks like that. So maybe I'm thinking the ladder can come up, like, under the floor of the Parthenon. So this is going to be the floor, right here. And it's gonna be like this. And how wide should I make this? Maybe like 7 blocks wide? Yeah. And I'm kind of improvising to an extent. And then I'm going to put stairs right here to make it look kind of like fancy architecture. And then I'm going to have the pillars up here. So maybe I'll just continue this 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then so on. And then I'm going to surround this all in the stairs, because it's kind of Greek architecture. I'm not a big expert in that. I'm just improvising, like I said. Okay, gonna mine away these excess quartz blocks. And again, this pickaxe you've seen in some of my previous episodes. It works super fast with quartz. Watch this. Did you see that? That was like almost impossibly fast for Minecraft. I'm getting rid of a lot of torches here. I'm gonna have to re-put these down eventually. So, okay, I'm out, so I'm gonna have to make more. Okay, I'm just gonna, maybe I'll just put like all of this here. I've been collecting a ton of quartz from the nether over the past, month. Like, in the gap between Season 1 and Season 2. So now, it's finally paying off. So, okay, I need more. I need more stairs. Maybe, like, 8 more? Yeah, let's see. Okay, 1, 2... Because each one of these makes 4, and since there's 2 and everything, we get 8. Simple math, y'all. So surround this like this, and now we have a pretty decent Parthenon base. So now for the pillars. Okay, so maybe like 4 high. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks kind of like the Lincoln Memorial, which is actually modeled after the Parthenon, I think. Then over here, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I reach just from here? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, 4. Okay, good. So, now I guess maybe I'll do something like this. Actually, I have an idea. Maybe I'll use carpenter's fences, because then I can fill those with quartz and make them look like quartz fences. Maybe not. Maybe I'll see, like, how I am when I get there. Okay, so I'm going to make this 4 blocks high, just like the pillars. Same thing on the other side here. So this will be like the center of Mount Olympus, where all the, like, dogs, like, sit, I guess. Oops, they keep falling. And, okay, so the walls and everything are complete. And I guess the dogs of Olympus are going to be right here. I'm going to replace the torches with glowstone eventually, but for now, I'm going to keep them there. So, 3, 4... Okay, I'm just going to break these, and... Oh, I can't reach? Ah, poop. I'll get it later. So, actually, maybe I'll use slabs, just for the kind of, like, slanted roof effect. So maybe I'll just make a ton of slabs. Okay, let's see. This is all going to become slabs. Okay, so now I have a ton of slabs. And I'm actually kind of running out pretty fast. Sandian Express should have been joining the game today, but for some reason he hasn't. I don't know why. So I'm gonna put quartz here, and then I have slabs hanging off the edge to make it look like a slanted roof, like this, see? So if you look from the side, it looks kind of like a slanted roof. Cool, right? Wait, what? The glitchy disappears. Okay, maybe I'll just go do this from the top. So pile back up. Wait, I'm gonna get this all. Do I have like something else besides quartz that I can pile up with? No, I'll just use quartz. No biggie. Maybe I'll. Never mind. So maybe I'll like do the perimeter like this, then do it like one layer at a time, like one step and the next step and the next step, like that. So it's actually much easier from the top. Come on, wait, put this down by accident. So I'm just going to continue like this, keep going till I get all the way around here, and then I'm going to do the outline of this, like this, with the slabs. Okay, so it's going to go all the way around the Parthenon. I'm going to have to call this something else. I'm not going to call it the Parthenon. I like to do like a play on words, like, for example, this is Manplatin, which is a play on words of Manhattan. So what should I call this? Since it's dogs, maybe I'll call it the Parthenon. Yeah, maybe I'll put a sign there saying, this is the Parthenon. Not the most clever thing, but still. Not directly copying it. Suck at ancient Greek dudes. Oops, I put that down by accident. Okay, I guess I'm never gonna get those slabs back. Too bad. Dang it, I'm putting 2 down. I wish you could just break 1 slab at a time instead of both. And, okay, now this is done. So now I'm gonna make the next level of slabs. The server's like really laggy. I still haven't fixed that. I know I should, but I haven't. See, I hate when I accidentally do that. Okay, I think we're almost done, actually. The sun's rising, because this was like a night shift project. I'm gonna finish making the border around here. And after this, I still have time, so maybe I'll, like, make the landing bay, like, more exciting, because currently it's just like a cobblestone platform. Needs a bit more excitement to it. Okay, almost done, and finishing touches. Boom. Wait, yeah, I'll just put torches around here. So this is the Parthenon, 100% complete. No, not the Parthenon, sorry, the Parthenon. I wish I could, like, cut a ribbon or something, but this is just as good, so... Yeah, it looks kind of cool, actually. Really cool. So, maybe eventually I'll move the dogs here to the Parthenon. And yay, the sun's rising. You get a very good view of the sunrise from up here on Mount Olympus. And maybe that's what I will call this. I'm not going to have any play on words for Mount Olympus. And I'm going to pick up this slab. So then I'm going to go down to the, what is it? First I'm going to make an extra ladder. Then I'm going to go down to the landing platform and make it a little bit more exciting. So I'm just going to put this right here. And yep, see, look, this is like the boringest thing I've ever seen. So yep, I have to make this quartz, because quartz looks very fancy and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna just make it like this. That's cool, right? So this cobblestone is gonna fall to the bottom. It's actually not that high. I think I might even be able to survive this fall. I doubt it, but I might. Because I have really good boots on. And boots, like, if you have really good boots, you can sometimes survive a fall in Minecraft. Maybe for these fences, I'll make carpenter's barriers. Carpenter's barriers are like carpenter's fences, really, but they're called carpenter's barriers. So what does a carpenter's barrier do? I'll show you in just a sec. It helps you make a fence out of anything. It's like you... I'll just explain it when I do it. So I'm going to surround these with sticks, carpenter's blocks. Then I make carpenter's barrier like this. Now it's a trapdoor. Wait, I need to make more sticks. Okay, like this, I think. And then, like, oops, like this. No, is it like... I really wish I had the crafting guide. Yeah, there we go. That's a carpenter's barrier. In fact, maybe I'll just put a bunch of these here. Okay, I got more than enough carpenter's barriers now. They don't look that cool, but I'll show you what you can do with them. See? You can put any block here. You could put birch here, or you could put iron ore here. You can put any block in a carpenter's block, which is what makes them so awesome stuffs. And dang it, I just broke a few of these, like the stone. I have to re-put that there. Is re-put even a word? I don't know. I doubt it. I doesn't has the best grammars. I actually has very terrible, not well grammars. Okay, so I'm just gonna break this, and then the barriers don't look as cool on their own, but with the quartz they look awesome. So I'm just gonna break these torches. Who cares if they fall down to earth? And I don't want to put too much quartz here. I want it to look still somewhat like a rocky sky island. Like, look how cool that looks from the bottom. And oops, I just lost a piece of quartz there. Don't want to lose any more. You'll not believe how long it took to mine all this quartz. And this isn't even all the quartz I've collected. There's only like 1/8 of it. And dang it, I just lost another piece. So I don't want to lose any more. Okay, this is pretty good. So I'm just going to put this in here and then put a torch on top of that. I don't need this wall. So now finally it's lit. Break this. Oh dang it, I lost a third one. Seriously? So I'm just going to break this and then put the quartz here. And break this, all of this. Put quartz here. And now it's almost done, actually. So put this here, then I'm going to cover this in carpenter's barriers. Oops, dang it. See, one disadvantage of having a super fast pickaxe is you sometimes break things you don't want to break. And if it's like hundreds of blocks above the surface, you probably won't get them back. And also, if you're a very good Minecrafter, dang it, you sometimes accidentally put things down that you don't mean to. But it's okay. So I don't have to be, for once, slow and careful. I try to do things like fast as possible just to get them done. But I learned my lesson. Okay, this is a pretty decent landing dock. So now let's see this from the top. It's almost done. And, okay, I already saw this. Yeah, so exciting. I have an idea. Maybe for my grand finale of my episode, I'll jump off, and while I'm falling off, I'll look at the platform. Okay, this is probably gonna kill me. Oh no, wait, I can land in the water, so... Whee! Oh, that actually is cool. Yay, I didn't die. I was pretty close to the edge, though. If I had landed like 6 blocks in that direction, I would have died. But guys, it's about the end of this episode, so thanks for watching. I'll be making Mount Olympus in a lot more of my episodes, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!